If Taiwan is a part of China, that's Winnie the Pooh's policy. He's not allowing his people to visit another part of China. I'm missing something in that equation.
最近，中国开始禁止人民来台自由行，使得中国旅客来台的数量减少了许多。然而，台湾政府过去几年积极地拓展国际旅客的版图，不止港、澳、日、韩、欧美旅客逐年上升，来自东南亚国家的旅客更是大幅增加。在台湾众多的旅游景点中，哪些是外国朋友的最爱呢？而他们对于台湾的观光发展又有什么看法？ In your opinion, if your friend or family comes to visit Taiwan, where would you take them, or what would you say is a must-go?
This is my family, so I'm taking him to Taipei 101.
You gotta go try Ding Tai Fung the Xiaolongbao. I think that's like a must for tourists.
Definitely eat dumpling. Like dumpling is like the best. I'm gonna miss it when I'm gonna leave.
Dancing. Dance way, yes.
There's good nightlife here too. Places we went to Omni one night. That was interesting to experience a Taiwanese club.
How is it different in your opinion?
Taiwanese people are nicer.
I'm planning for the next few weeks to go to Jiufen. I'm a big Studio Ghibli fan, so it'll be really nice to kind of see where the inspiration.
I was traveling in Taidong. We were going to an Aboriginal village. The Aboriginal man, he saw me and he was like super friendly and he was like, my sister!
Is there anything that you think they should watch out for, to be careful?
Watch out for monsoon season.
Watch out for cars.
Watch out for cars.
Some a little bit crazy drivers, and then buses, kind of wild. I saw a baby car, like a stroller flip.
Turn down for what?
A few weeks ago, the Chinese government is banning independent travelers to come to Taiwan, and it has impacted the tourism industry here in Taiwan. Would you like to comment on that?
Yeah, that's up to the Chinese government. I think Chinese tourists will lose out.
Is it safe to say? Chinese government likes to use tourism as a weapon because they know that there are so many Chinese tourists. The other half of it is that because the elections are next year, I think they don't want mainland Chinese people being influenced by any of the ideas that are put forth.
People who work in the industry, the tourism industry, they usually say, yeah, we like Chinese tourists because they bring in a lot of money. But people who don't work in tourism industry, they actually say it's a good thing because Chinese tourists are often rude, loud, very much trouble bringing with them.
But in terms of like Chinese tourists being rude, I feel like it's kind of a blanket statement.
Chinese tourists doesn't have very good reputation around the world, but also you cannot like stereotype every one of them. Half of my family is Chinese and I wouldn't say they are like this.
Tourists from mainland China brings in a lot of revenue, but is it like that? Because I've heard that they don't spend that much cash compared to maybe European or Korean or Japanese. They often live in hotels that's owned by people from the mainland anyway.
Being very political for me, China is like a monster.
I think Winnie the Pooh needs to lighten up a little bit. If Taiwan is a part of China, that's Winnie the Pooh's policy. He's not allowing his people to visit another part of China. I'm missing something in that equation. I guess he's recognizing that it's an independent country.
At the end of the day, what happened to this beautiful country and the way the economy is going, it's all done by itself. Nothing to do with China whatsoever.
People, for example, in Africa, we don't really know about Taiwan. Every time I'm saying I live in Taiwan to my friends, they Thailand is a very nice place.
When I told them I was going to Taiwan, they were like, Thailand?
I wish there would be more tourists from other countries, not only rely on China.
I still think internationally Taiwan doesn't have as much attention as it deserves. Like I think Taiwan is really underrated.
Taiwanese people, it's what defines it. They're really nice and they have so much respect for foreigners. You have to come here and see for yourself how beautiful this is.
I plan to stay in Taiwan as long as I can. I love it here. So Taiwan is my second home.
My country, the US, we don't even know where Taiwan is. When there's a big earthquake in China that kills billions of people, I wake up, I turn on my computer, and I have emails, and they say, are you okay? And I say, yeah, why am I not okay? And they say, because of the earthquake. I say, what earthquake? The earthquake that killed all those people. What people? All those people in China. I don't live in China.